Oh, I'm sorry, Darky, did I wake you? Were you up all night shitposting? How's it going anyways, man? Oof. Get out of the way. It has everything to do with me. But other than that, I hope you're doing alright.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Clang.
Ready, set, go!
Is it bad that I actually legit like this game?
Check it out, San Francisco.
Oh, San Fran, baby. Hey there, Holly, Gazzy versus Chan. How's it going? I know that I promised Gex, but I wasn't mentally prepared for Gex. So I thought I'd do something else instead, which I quite enjoy. And for some reason it's this monstrosity. Oof. Get out of the way! Yeah, know my feeling. Know my pain, red car. Going good. Ooh. Oh, congratulations on Vicar Amelia as well. I'll have to watch the VOD for that, because I really want to see you kick some ass. You always have anxiety meds. Right. Shout out. Also, do you want me to be one of those hindsight guys? There's a certain item that you can use that's actually really beneficial during that fight. Let me just give you a shout out. Boom. Yeah, there's quite a few items that you can pick up in Cathedral Ward, which... I mean, that's a tactic. You know, during the second phase of the fight, where she starts healing herself, there's an item you can use which stops people from healing, and if you chuck one of those at her, then she's literally just stood there praying, not doing anything to miss. That's it. But yeah, chuck one of those, and you quid in. But considering that you actually did it without the use of that, congratulations. I had it and it would not need to get so much. That's because you're badass, that's why. Oh, Laura, thank you for that resub. I hope you're feeling better today. It is indeed Sunday Fun Day. If you consider Cruis'n USA to be fun. A lot of people don't. I love it. Like, I'm into stupid checkpoint races, and this is... oof. And this is actually one of my favorites. Mostly because of how absurd it is. I'm still trying to figure out if it's cursed or not. I feel as if it is in some areas. Because it's like, it's one of those weird Midway... not Midway, Williams games that, like, they have a weird sense of humour. Like a really weird sense of humour. kind of. It was an arcade game actually. Like, yeah, this is the N64 version. The arcades. I think the arcade was a little better looking than the 64 version because they kind of promoted it as being like the only way to play Cruis'n USA is on the new Nintendo 64. And this came out and people were like, it doesn't look any better, guys. But, you know. I think it's fun, I think it's stupid, it's a great way to waste some time, to be fair, because it's just one long, continual checkpoint race. And it's also got the best digitized sprites. Something called Cruis'n Exotica isn't the series. Yeah, Cruis'n Exotica is. I think that was the... No, it's not actually. It's not the last in the Cruis'n games, because Cruis'n USA, Cruis'n World, and Cruis'n Exotica were arcade and console, a lot of them on the N64. And I think they made a game just called Cruising on the Wii. I don't know if it got ported anywhere else. I don't even know if that was an arcade game, to be fair.
Ready, set, go!
Ugh. It sucks that you got a migraine though, Laura. Please stay hydrated, stay cool. Cold compress on the head might actually help as well, so if you've got flannel or anything, just like veg out in bed with one of those on. Like, I also know that the term isn't like checkpoint racer, I know it's like arcade racer or something, but I just like calling them that because you know exactly what it is. Like, you start thinking of Outrun and stuff. Outrun 2006, really good by the way. Like, I really want to play that again because it was one of my favourite Outruns. And I have played the arcade version too, which is like in this massive, like, cabinet. Also, let me know if the volume's a little bit too loud or too quiet. Because thankfully, one of the lesser annoying things about racing games in this game is that there's no engine noise. But if there is, it's like very, very minimal, which I actually appreciate. Like, you only hear... Sounds seemed good, okay. Like, the only car engines you really hear are the opponents and people who drive past you. So you don't have a constant going on, like, all the time. Ooh. I think in the arcade version as well, she was wearing a bikini. But I think they had to PG it up for the N64. Don't quote me on that though.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Because I know that there was a lot of changes between this version and the arcade version. Noticeably the ending. The ending is the biggest change.
Ready, set, go!
Oh hey, it's that place that Weezer sang about once. These guys are bloodthirsty on this one, holy hell. Oh god damn it. I really need to catch up. Oh, I thought that was the end then. I think I've got him. Oh, by the way, there is a HUD. But I don't like it because it's ugly. And I'd sooner just have that, like, full screen. Which seems kind of redundant. No, not redundant. Seems kind of like a hindrance in a checkpoint racer because you need to know how much time you got left. Or you can just go fast.
Hall of Fame. Ready, set, go!
I remember this one being quite good, actually. Also, the first time I played this wasn't actually on the N64. Like, I knew of the game's existence, but the first time I played it was when it was a download title on the Wii eShop. Yeah, I originally was going to do like a Bubsy stream at some point, but I don't have the mental fortitude to do it right now. So I thought, stupid racing game. And I did... Hold on, I hear Scratchy at the door. Hello? Hello? How are you? Yeah? Do you want to come in? That is indeed a Meow. How you doing? You gonna come learn about America with me, Spooky? We got a Spooky. We do have a Spooky. Yeah. And then what happened?
Hurry up!
Such driving. Very fast. No, we're not doing that. We are having fun learning time. We're learning about America. Apparently. And we get... Alright, calm down. And we get to learn about a lot of geographical locations within said country, like LA Freeway. I think that's... Oh no, wait, no, he's crashed. Oh no, I've crashed. Everybody's crashed. Man, second place. Feels bad. Also, hey Zeph, how's it going?
Ready, set, go!
Oh, you're doing some more history streams, are you? Ooh. What RPG are you playing? Scion. I've never heard of that. What's it about? Do you mind? Do you mind? I think we've got a race on our hands, boys. Come on, red car, choke. Choke!
Go for it!
I'm trying disembodied voice lady. Oh! Got him! You know, we play it as the children of mythological deities. In a setting where all gods are real and exist. Ooh! That sounds kind of cool. Like, we're talking everything. We're talking, like, Judeo-Christian, Egyptian, Hindi, all sorts of weird shit. Because I'd be on that like a rash, man. That sounds fun.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Ready, set, go!
Death Valley is in Nevada, I think. God damn it. Oh, I thought he was going to rear end the policeman. Oh. Could you move, please? That'll do. Oh, I'm never gonna catch up with that blue guy. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that's actually kind of cool that they've thrown in, like, some of the lesser obvious stuff. I'm gonna have to look for that online, actually. I'm guessing you just need, like, the core book and then you're done. Idiot. Yeah, because it's nice to, like, learn about RPGs that aren't strictly fantasy-centric. Oh, can I beat the train? 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 Yes! Nice. Because I've got quite a few RPGs that I really want to break in. And I kind of want to, like,
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
introduce people to, like, different kinds of tabletop. Because as soon as you think tabletop, you think fantasy, you think D&D, you think Pathfinder. But it's not all like that.
Ready, set, go!
You really need Sky and Origins, Sky and Hero. Hold on, I need to pause to read that. Sky and Origins, Sky and Hero, there's a second edition now, which is a lot better in terms of rules. Okay. I mean, to be fair, you don't need to be too, like, anal when it comes to RPG rules anyway, because it's more fun to just, like, twist it just a little bit. Because if you do everything by the book, then it just stops being fun. But I'll definitely look into that, though. That, and it'd be nice just to read up on lore of mythological gods and stuff. Do they actually make their own up, or are they all, like, quote-unquote existing ones? Right down the middle. That could have gone better. Whoa! No! Yes! No! Oh my god! Oh god, do that again now! There is also making your own in one or another books. They made a... Oh, okay, fair enough.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Are they actually linked to Atlantis? So, like, they're all, like, watery themed, because that'd be cool.
Ready, set, go!
Signing up. KK, it's... Gorgeous technology, nice. Praise be Delphinius, dolphin god of big brain energy. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this one without fucking up the ending. Also, hey Neil. Thanks for hanging out yesterday, by the way, Neil. That was really nice. Whoa! Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just kick back and do absolutely bugger all. Just chat shit. There we go, that's better. Also, Neil, let me know if we go past your state or not.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Let me just skip that.
Ready, set, go!
It's okay, Holly, take it easy. Lurking is always appreciated.
Grand Canyon.
Also remember, we do have the lurk command as well, if you want to use that. It's not a requirement, it's just there if people fancy doing it. So, is there a great big whacking road right down the middle of the Grand Canyon? Yeah, we wondered where you... Yeah, we wondered where you went, Laura. Why did your headset poop out anyway? Like, is it wireless or is it just like a really bad headset? Ooh. Oh, fuck. That was going so well.
Wow, Mount Rushmore.
Is Mount Rushmore there? Seriously, is that where it is? Like, in the Grand Canyon? Oh, god damn. Do it again. I need to get a new cable for it. It's not a bad one, it's a Corsair. Bloody hell, megabucks. By cable, do you mean audio cable or USB?
Ready, set, go! So this is the Grand Canyon.
This is the Grand Canyon. And apparently Mount Rushmore is right on the end of it. Oh my god, A-cab. A-cab. USB. To be fair, you can get USB cables fucking anywhere these days, so... That's not too difficult to fix. Oh my Christ! Please. Fellow motorists, allow me to progress. I think one of my gripes about this game is that it does feel a little bit lengthy. Like, it seems to outstay its welcome sometimes. Like, you get a couple levels in, you're like, I'm kinda done with this. Not that I am. It's just that sometimes when you're not, like, you've had your fun, and oh my god. Sometimes you've had your fun, you're like, yeah, no more. Bus.
Wow, Mount Rushmore.
There we go. To be fair, if you can get them cheap, like, buy a couple, just so you can have a spare one.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
That said, I've got, like, a small... I think if I was actually a dragon, that's what I'd be hoarding. Like, USB cables, and HDMI cables, and AV cables. Oh god, I used to have like a waste paper bin that was bloody hell savage. Like, it used to have, like, loads of muscle. It is indeed muscle. Hi. Welcome to the stream. What was I talking? Oh yeah, cable. I had a big old bucket, like, waste paper basket thing, full of old SCART leads and SCART connectors and AV cables and stuff. And in the back of my head, it's like, they'll be useful for something. And I'm like, you're never going to use them, though. And I threw them away, and it still haunts me to this day, because at some point, it's going to happen. To be fair, though, I can always buy, like, an HDMI upscaler or something for retro consoles. I mean, I've got HDMI cables up the arse and USBs and whatnot. Ow! And to be fair, as much as I'd like to stream retro stuff on the actual original hardware, sometimes it's better to just, for convenience sake, to just like plug in a micro console or something.
Go for it.
That said though, I do want to get a Dreamcast upscaler. Like, because there are some quality Dreamcast games I would love to stream.
Go for it.
But I feel as if I might get DMCA'd to hell and back if I do one. It's called Heavy Metal Geomatrix, based on like the Heavy Metal Comics compilation that you used to get. It's like a weird third-person 1v1 arena shooter thingy, but all the music is licensed. Like, it's licensed metal music. Hi Zap, how's it going? How are the dogs? How are the chickens? Blizzards. It's very formal there, Neil. Hello there, Zapshika. Plane. Yeah, Heavy Metal Geomatrix, really good game. I'd love to stream that, but I am quite scared of record company saying, hey, wait a minute, we own that music. Making coffee, dogs are awake, and had that turkey. Nice. Are you just there for the weekend, or are you there for, like, a few more days? What is going on up here? Oh god, this corridor is hell. I know exactly where Sneeze is. It is smacking ship in the factory in Nier. I've been there myself, dude. It is not fun. Oh my god! Get out! Sir. Get out! I hate this. I hate this. I'd play it. Oh, it's Cruis'n UK, innit? I'm in me Cortina. Neil. Neil, please. I was in a tricky situation. Ah! Oop, the lazy dino. Who that then? That ain't me. Also, hi, Cyan. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing alright. It's nice to see you again. Oh, don't do that again. Vauxhall Astra. You're doing good. I'm also doing good. I was planning on doing a Bubsy stream, but I just couldn't be bothered. So I thought I'd do something else instead. As I keep saying. I'm still trying to figure out if this game is cursed or not. Because I feel in some areas it is. I said it earlier and I'm going to say it again. It has all the hallmarks of it being cursed. Oh, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying that it's a bit weird. What makes a game cursed? Moments in it which make you question why is this particular element in this game? Scenarios that are just a little bit off? Or something genuinely like a sense of wrongness to a particular thing. Be it a gameplay mechanic or like a graphical thing or, you know, even the plot, voice acting. Moments that make you question your existence. Yeah. Basically, if the game makes you ask a lot of questions, then it has the potential of being cursed. Like that fire truck. Oh my lord! Oh, thank God for that. I'm not gonna lie, I do think that this car is the worst in the game. That shirt is way too tight. There's a reason for that. Because that's a reskin.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Because I think in the arcade version, she was wearing a bikini. And Nintendo was like, nope, stop that! My pronouns are protogen. I mean, you're a computer on legs, you can't exactly turn and say that you're non-binary, because everything about you is binary. It's all ones and zeros. Yeah, I know. Again, that's why I think this might be a contender for me in a cursed game. It's like, no, you can't have Big Titty Lady giving you a trophy for getting first place, but we can have numerous scantily clad tiny sprite people just around. That doesn't sound like a complaint, Laura. Oh god. Sorry, I'm paying too much attention to chat. Not that it's a bad thing, but... Ooh, yeah, got him. Just a quick check, I am in first place, yeah. dappling squishy. I don't get it. The tiny boob ladies have the bitch with the itty bitty titty. God damn it. I never get tired of hearing that. Also, shout out to people that are actually in the itty bitty titty committee. You are valid. Just because you don't have the big boob doesn't mean you're not a cool dude or something. I don't know. I'm trying. Aw, hi. That's really sweet, actually. You heartbreaker, you. Oh, here we go, here we go. It begins! So, people of America, is this an accurate representation of Iowa? Because I always thought that Iowa was a bit flat. Ooh, that was lucky. Fire truck. The amount of cornfields make you think of Nebraska. Nebraska? Never heard of her. I think they add in a few more stages as well, the higher difficulty you play.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Because you do get something for finishing the game. Appaloocha! There you go, that's my bronies. Oh, what was the name of that guy's name? It was... Oh god, I'm showing my power level now. It was Applejack's cousin? Oh, what was his name? Oh. Don't ask. Don't ask how I know. Well, I'm not going to ask how you know, but I'm going to ask if you remember his name. Please refresh my memory. Brayburn! Yes, like the apples! No, not Big Mac. Jim. Jim the pastel pony. Jim the pastel pony is somebody that's been within the furry community for way too long and they've just had enough of their shit, but they've invested so much time and energy into it, they can't escape. And I think that's Bray Burned you're thinking of, Sneeze. But they just like shorten it to Bray. But yes, great artist. Personal favourite of mine, but we shall not. Oh god, I got distracted. Hey, Foxophonist. Don't mind me, I'm having a moment. Oh, I've got to do that again now. Confound those ponies. They drive me to not drive proper. We'll do it again. Cyan, you're very cute. You're big cute. In fact, as a protogen, you probably just had that new update that makes you 20% more cute. Comic relief. What are you talking about, Sneeze?
Ready, set, go!
Holly, you defeated Vicar Amelia without using the anti-healing mists. You are awesome, you know it. Jim's awesome too. One of the Braze comics. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm pausing because I want to drink. Oh, that's something I don't like about the game as well. When you pause the game, the music starts again. I'm not a fan of that. That is a... oh god. That is a muddy texture fire truck. Why do I get the feeling that's a pony comic, Sneeze? I don't want to go down this rabbit hole again. To be fair, the only Brayburn comic I know is that comic. You know the one. The one with the hole in the door, and we shall not discuss it further. Spike X shining armor? Wait, what? Really? Really? The hole in the wall where the men can see it all. Well, I was talking about more like the hole in the door where you can do it all. Okay, we should be on Washington now, which is going to be the last stories, I think. Set in the future where Spike and his adult, don't worry. Well, no, I just think that's a weird fucking mix.
Ready, set, go!
Wait, Spike goes huge midway. Kaiji Spaiku. Okay, that I know is the Washington Monument. That was a building. The Senate? Shrug? No. You're in the process of passing my state. Nice. Now, Neil, I know that this may look like a very, very accurate depiction of where you may or may not live, but I must remind you that it is only a video game. This is not real. Money. Easy. Money. Come on, let me overtake. Let me overtake. Let me overtake. Oh, I gotta do it again. The cherry blossoms are blue in the state of New York. I gotta do that again.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Video games are real in other dimensions. And one day the merge will happen.
Ready, set, go!
And one day we'll get to run around Silent Hill having Pyramid Head chase me. Oh no, I've fallen over. Oops. Boop the Dino Snoot. Does somebody want to tell Cyan that I'm not a dino? I mean, I'm old, but, you know, not that old. Jeez. And now we can make a baby dinosaur. I need to overtake that blue guy. Is the War Memorial just... Is it fountains or is it just a bridge? I don't know. I don't know. Game's doing a terrible, terrible job at learning me about American. American. Oh, by the way, this was also cut. The money tunnel in the arcade version actually has Hillary Clinton's face on the where the president's head should be. Hey, Seven, how's it going? If you want Pyramid Head to just play Dead by Daylight with me. No, because then I'm gonna have to install certain mods and oi. But yeah, the money tunnel. Pretty sure Hillary Clinton's face was where. I don't even know that president.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
But where that president used to be. And this bit now was also changed. Congratulations! I think this is what makes it cursed. I am Clinton. But yeah, you beat the game and you get a different colour. But in the original arcade version, there was a hot tub with Bill Clinton surrounded by some of the bikini ladies.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
And they cut that as well for the N64. I wonder why. I wonder why as well, actually. Sounds a bit sus if you ask me. Guessing this game was made in the Clinton year. Yeah. Like 90s. Remake the game but with Biden. Yeah? Have them all. Have them all as characters. Also, Matt Booty. Sorry, buddy. That's a tragic name. But your sound effects are amazing. I want a credit that says Beefcake Boy. I was gonna try and do a Bill Clinton voice, but I can't. The mysterious Mr. E. Hey, Fat Tony! Remake the game, but with Mario President. Laze Divo, Beefcake Boy. Ooh woo. Thanks, Ken Lob. I know that name. I know that name. Sunny T has no relation to Sunny D. No, that's like the off-brand Sunny D you can buy, like Mr. Pepper and Coca-Cola. Man, Williams. McDonald's. Dr. Thunder. In a world. Love that guy. Cruis'n USA. Oh! Somebody's looking with their special eyes. Who'd be doing that? 747, thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, we'll knock up the difficulty so we can have also Poglin. In a world filled with darkness and corruption, one man can make the difference this summer. Dr. Thunder quenches thirsts across the nation. I don't know. Let's do it again then, shall we?
Choose your car.
Lays play in first person. Oh, Neil. Neil. Fine. Fine. Because there's a first person. Critics are calling it good enough for the price. The New York Times describes it as, I got free popcorn. I played this game, I know. Wow, thank you. Thank you for wishing this suffering upon me. Hey, bits from the Progen, thank you. In fact, let's do you a solid. Take this, you heckin' cutie. No, I'm not reading that.
Snuggle with fluffy body, woo.
I got paid to watch this, lol. The Washington Post says, I only watched this because other movies were full. Also, the Dad Rock MIDI is amazing. And the best thing about it, you can change the tunes! Hi, Spooks. What are you grumbling at? Empire Magazine. Good enough. Oh no. Mao. Total Film magazine called it, I needed the nap. Okay, I'm done now. I'm done with that. Oh! I don't like this.
Nintendo.
But no, thank you for the bit, Cyan. Appreciate it. Did I do it though? Did I really? Christ alive.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Okay, right. I am gonna try to do this.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, thank you so much for the sub. 2 months, man. That's great. Thank you so much, Seven. In fact, Seven, you actually do a bit of streaming now, don't you? So somebody's getting a shout out. Baba boy. They were mucking about in no game. That's not right. Because you were playing something. I know you've been playing stuff. Because you played that weird, I say weird, that cool looking first person game. I'm a cute dino and love doing cute things. Well, yeah. I'm not a dino. I'm not a dino! Ah, fair enough. Hasn't been that long, has it? Robot Quest. Yeah, that game is really fun. Neil, I love you, man, but I might have to stop doing this. Because it is giving me conniptions. Because I keep hitting the teal cars. Lucas says hi. Hi, Lucas. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. See you later, Burple. Oh, come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. We got this. Da-da-da. What? Are you driving like me? Snaking like it's Mario Kart DS, holy shit. Oh my god, we did it! Yay! Oh, there's Beefcake Boy! My dad's done. My dad's done, and he'll beat you up. He'll give you a stony titanium. Yeah, it's a rare drop, Sneeze. Also, Cyan, it's a Komodo dragon. Not a dinosaur. My dad's a dinosaur, and he's gonna beat you up, and he'll give you a stegosaur arse from all the whoopings you're gonna get. To be fair, San Francisco's a good track, mostly because of all the stupid jumps, which is probably gonna end poorly in first person.
Check it out, San Francisco. Whoa!
Also, isn't it, or does this tune sound a little Crash Bandicoot in places? Oh my lord. What is going on? Mom. Mom. I'm not happy with this no. Yeah! Oh god. But I gotta do it, man. I gotta get a different colour car. I must win. Oh, truck. No. Oh, I thought that was the finish line then. I'm pretty sure I mistook that one before. Okay. Can I do it? Can I cheeky... Oof. Oh, I wanted to cheeky breaky. Instead I cheeky buggered it up. Yeah, doing it again. I need to do it. I need to impress Beefcake Boy. Sixth. Oof.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Jump out of first person. I tell you what, I'll do this one. I tell you what, thank you for the bits. I'll do one more. I'll see if I can do this one in first. Also hydrate. I will right now. I'll see if I can do it in first person. Oh woo. It's a Shelby SNES.
Check it out, San Francisco.
Hello. It's just this bit that's a little bit hectic in first person. No, I hope you're doing well, Shobes. And give Lucas my love as well. Oh, I thought it was just... I thought it was a line just right. But no, I hope you're doing well. I know that you had like a couple late nights. Oh, actually, Sneeze, if you're still listening, how are you feeling? Because I know that you've had your second COVID jab and it's been making you a bit sluggish. Oh god, what happened? Fine now, that's good. You still have the sore arm. You must overtake you. Oh no! Punch his sneezing arm. Yeah, we're gonna hop out first person for that, I think.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that is... I mean, I know that that's the viewpoint you will be seeing if you are doing illegal San Francisco street racing, but no. I like to astral project myself behind the car so I can see what is going on. It also doesn't help that they put cars at the bottom of the bloody jumps. Excuse me. Okay, if I can keep this up, I think we're golden. He says as he crashes into a people carrier. You can actually turn the other cars off in the options, but like, what's the why? Like, it's kind of, they're kind of meant to be there. There you go, see? Loads better. How dare they have cars on this road other than the racing ones? I know, right? Takes away from the experience. It can do. Excuse me.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Long way to go, guys.
Ready, set, go!
Hey. That is one of my favourite emotes thus far. Shout out to Chris as well, the emote artist, and all-round awesome streamer. That is not what I wanted. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a bit dry-throated today. Hop. I absolutely love this game's soundtrack too, it's so stupid. Everything about this game is just dumb. And it is the best. I wouldn't have it any other way. Did they ever do a cruising where it doesn't stop? I don't think they did. It would have been cool if they had, like, an endurance thing. Oh, come on, let me catch up, let me catch up, let me catch up, let me catch up, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Ooh, slowly but surely, it doesn't help if I go on the... Ah! Oh, it's right there too.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Do it again. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm really throaty today. What the hell? Halays are rare, drops less rare in other playthroughs. I don't know. It is very outrunny. Can you play this multiplayer? Yes. There is an option for 2 players. So you and a buddy can cruise the USA to your heart's content. Oh! I think that may have cost me. Boom, catch. Oh! That was a happy accident. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to the Redwood one. Ooh. Good job. I don't think this one was 4-player. The other two I know were 4-player. Because a lot of N64 games were 4-player. It was the style at the time.
Ready, set, go!
Also, I don't know if Sneeze is back yet, but if he is, I do have a tidbit of information I'd like to share with him. Thank you for the trophy, booby lady. Oh, no! I think we're going to be seeing a lot of this stage. Okay, see, now that it's opened up a bit, I might be able to make up some ground. Because I'm not so good on the tight sections, but I'm alright once the road gets a bit wider. If I could just take these, if I could just take them all. Oh, no. And I took out a tree too, nice. I'm proud of that. It was wrong purple. That is not a good number. That does not deserve a Hall of Fame. This isn't Big Rigs. But what if it was?
Ready, set, go!
What if Cruis'n Big Rigs? Has anybody even done that? Like a checkpoint racer but it's stupidly big trucks? You're always winner, Shobu. You are all always winner. Wow. Wow, Zap. You really had to go there, huh? Excuse me. Oh, no. Okay, take it easy, Laura. Enjoy the lurk. Didn't say it at 18-wheeler. Somebody did. I know 18-wheeler. Well, I'm saying no way, I've heard of it. Why didn't you hit that guy? Just do me a favor and crash. Come on. Come on. No! Heck. Yeah, that's the race, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure there was a wee shovelware that was there. Probably was. I really want to play, oh, I'd actually have to try and figure that out. To play, Excite Trek again, because that game is great. Sure, you've got a Wii. You can probably pick up Excite Trek, like, dirt cheap. I'd recommend that. It's a stupid racing game and it's amazing. It will make you feel like a loud, boisterous 5-year-old again, playing trucks. Hold on, let me read that. Fun fact, I don't actually have a Wii anymore. Oh, but you can use it on the Wii U, right? He uses the Wii U. Checkpoint Racer, but instead of vehicles, everyone has office chairs and shopping trolleys. And you don't do it, you do it in an office. You do it in an office, you do it in a supermarket, you do it in... You do it in car parking spaces. There is an office chair game you know of. Oh, come on. Okay, if I can take him on this bit, we're good. Which might actually happen. Damn, boy, you slow. Good to see ya. Oh, another really fun race, checkpoint racer that I loved. Super Hang-On. Especially the arcade version of it, because you had the big chunky motorbike. Ah. Oh yeah, brakes the thing, those. Press that. Yeah. Thanks, booby lady.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I actually haven't looked at the Hall of Fame in a while. Let's do that. Let's see if I'm actually being quicker. No.
Ready, set, go!
Are we? Are we, Zap? We better be. Don't put my hopes up like that. Welcome back, Sneeze. Also, just to give you a heads up, you might want to go around killing a few enemies, like the weird little shades, because you might get some words which you can equip that will increase rare drop rates. So to increase your chance of getting a rare drop, you may have to farm for a rare drop first. Yeah, it's a port of the most recent one with more content. Oh, so it's just Cruis'n, the Wii one. As you may be a dino, they found fossils similar to Komodo dragons dated. They did. That's Megalania.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about Megalania there, Neil. I read a really good book about Megalania, actually. It's got some really nice illustrations to it, too.
Ready, set, go!
They may have renamed it, because I think I like just googled it for the shits and giggles like recently, and they give it a different classification, maybe. If it is, it's the giant megafauna. Well, it's the megafauna previously known as Megalania. Is that in an article you read, by the way? If it is, like, check us a link and I'll give it a look. Because I do, like, bizarrely enough, I do actually like dinosaurs. They're cool. And it's been really interesting watching, like, I don't want to dead name them, but there's a writer called Riley Black, and she recently came out as trans. And it's kind of been interesting over the space of like 3 books on paleobiology. They've transitioned into a lady, and it's like, wow. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Cyan dipping with the cute. Meep. You double dipped with the cute because you are cute, Cyan. But if you need a reminder, I shall accept it for a small fee. God damn it, Purple!
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
More like the Hall of Blame. The shitty controls. Ho ho ho.
Ready?
No.
Set, go!
What console is this on? It is N64. But like I said earlier, I never actually played it on N64 originally. I only got into it when I downloaded it on the Wii eShop. It is very neat. There's actually there's like 2 other games in the series on the N64. You've got this, you've got Cruis'n World, which I think might be the best one. Because it looks a lot nicer than this one. It adds a couple more features, it opens up the level design a bit more, and it just feels like a more robust game. And then there's Cruis'n Exotica, which is a little bit weird. Like, you've got a huge variety of choice when it comes to vehicles, but there's something about the gameplay I don't like. Ooh. Okay, I thought I got away with that. And of course there was a Wii version as well. I don't know if it was on any other console, which was just called Cruis'n. Which apparently is getting a release on the Switch. Oh, god damn it, Popo. I didn't do it though, did I?
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Ready, set, go!
I think Cruis'n Exotica also got a PlayStation 1 release. We'll send you a link to the new one. Cheers, Zab. Appreciate it. Because I don't actually know much about the Wii one. I'd like to see how it looks. If it still feels like this, but like sharper. Because if it did, that'd be amazing. No, don't apologize for lurking, Shuby. Oh, you're working on that big picture. Nice. Are you planning on streaming any of that, or is that just like a personal piece that you want to keep to yourself until it's done? Because your art streams are always chill, and I enjoy vibing in them. You might stream it later. Okay. It kind of looks like Excite Truck, but even more... Don't say that, Zap! You're baiting me now, because I loved Excite Truck. Well, what we're doing, Sneeze, is we're racing across the United States and learning its geography and landmarks as we go. Excite Truck was great. Like, I don't know whether it was because the Wii console lineup was a bit hit and miss, but Excite Truck was... Oh, god damn. Whew! But yeah, Excite Truck, I did not know what to expect, and I was pleasantly surprised at how dumb it was. And learning to do those spins in the air when you... like, is that weird mechanic where if you hit a jump and hit the boost button, you'd like burst into the air. And once you figured out you can do that on any sort of jump, or any time the car goes in the air, like, it was just ridiculous. You spent more time in the air than you did on the bloody ground. And like having the ground around you actually morph, like when you hit certain things, and then the sirens start going off, and you'd be plowing through trees and God knows what else, and it's like, oh god, this is chaos, and I love it, and I have a blinding headache from playing it, but I legit don't care. And if you had an SD card, you could chuck MP3s on there. And was it MP3s? I think it was MP3s. Like, the only time I've ever seen anybody decide to use the SD card slot in the Wii for anything, other than game saves. Like, if you put MP3s onto that, you could actually load up the MP3s and it would play in the game, which was kind of neat. Oh, I found Cruis'n for Switch. Looks amazing. Amazing as in, wow, this... Oh my fucking god, really? I mean, I mean, yes and no. Because at the time you had, like, the Xbox, which you could actually, like, burn CDs to. And you could actually play them... Like, and you could actually have the tunes, like, playing as you gamed. And you could do that on the 360 too. Because I remember... Like, I shared a 360 with a friend of mine at the time. And we were both... Oh, fucking hell. Nah, we're redoing this race, I think. But no, at the time we were heavily into Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zero had that. I didn't know you could do that, Shobes. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we used to make, like, playlists, and we'd always call the playlists Songs to Quest To. And sometimes it was nice to just... Well, I don't know if anybody else did this when they play the Elder Scrolls games, but you, like, just pick a direction and walk in that direction for a bit and see what happens. And I'd often just, like, put on some music just to pass the time. All the time. That's not a ooh, I'm so special moment. That's more of a... Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people did that, but... Oh my god, get away! You know what I mean. I'm rambling at this point, I'll stop. How did I get past that without even a scrape? Magic. yeah, the difficulty spike in this is actually very noticeable. Like, this is the medium difficulty. And I don't even think it's anywhere near arcade difficulty yet. Ooh, can I beat the train? 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 Of course I can beat the train. Okay, not good enough to make a knife for the men. Huh?
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Is that? I'm guessing that's a near side quest. Titanium.
Ready, set, go!
I don't know if you can buy it from some vendors as well. You may want to go to different towns just to see. And you may get it as like crest rewards and whatnot. Quest rewards. His niece is a blacksmith? Nice. I mean, he is living with the smithing heritage. The heck is a pasta knife? Is that a thing? Oh, a knife made of pasta. Wait, is that actually like... Because I know that there's... Because I know that there's a Japanese guy. Is this the Japanese guy that will turn anything into a knife? Yeah, I've seen that. Oh my Christ. Don't read Twitch chat and drive. It will end in hilarious over-the-top crashing. And then he ate it. That's metal as fuck.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Because I know that he's made... I think I saw one where he made one out of plastic once.
Ready, set, go!
Lots of sanding. Question is though, can you make a knife out of cheese sauce? As a monster hunter, I do appreciate a bit of whetstone now and again. That's something I haven't played yet on this channel. I'll have to re-download World, actually. He made one out of underwear. How is that even... what? I think I may have ruined the entire thing. Come on, but yeah. Oh, so close. As a monster hunter, I too love good whetstone. Also, thank you, Kisa, for the hydrate. Also, hi, Kisa. I haven't noticed you. How long have you been here?
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Did you say hi and I missed it? Didn't someone do a spiritual, like, version of Road Rash and it wasn't that great?
Ready, set, go!
Hey, you darling. Away! Sorry. No, been lurking. Oh, fair enough. Lurking is always appreciated. Like, it is a valid tactic. In fact, Kisa is getting a shout out because Kisa is cool. Yeah, they were trying to bring back Road Rash. Yes, I've done it. I've done it now, Kisa. You can't do anything about it. Doesn't matter what vegetable you are. You're getting a shout out. Also, we already have one potato. And that's Laura. You can't take Laura's heritage away from her. Potato. Ooh, oh fuck. Again, hitboxes are a bit jank in this. Because I swear I went past that guy. Oh, I told you this was going to be a long one. Now, I can't remember if they threw some new ones in. Because it feels a bit sus that, like, there's a big gap in the map. Like, when you go from one area to the other.
Potato.
So this is the Grand Canyon.
Yep, this is the Grand Canyon. There are no other canyons as grand as this. I hate this game. No, I don't. I love this game. Just that sometimes it seems to wanna... Bloody hell, mate, where are you going? I'd hurry up and wish... Yeah, same, actually. I'm bored of the regular Grand Canyon. I want Grand Canyon 2 bigger, grander, and uncut. Don't ask why... Don't ask why, but this race is everything reminded me of the Campbell race. because it's a giant... Because it's a giant race from one end of the country to another. You know, like how the Gumball something thousand is a thing. Did this one get... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one kind of got panned at the time. Mostly because I think, like, they spent a lot of time trying to say, oh, it's going to be exactly like the arcade version. And it came out to be a little bit inferior, so everyone was like, meh. But, like, for a cheap little title, I don't think it's that bad at all. I swear! Right, between, like, where Route 25 is, I swear there's more there.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, it does. It does name landmarks you go past. Not all of them, but it names a few. Like, there's a bit later on where you go past the Washington Monument, and you'd think it'd say something about it, but no, it just goes past it. And it's like, yeah, there's the obelisk, the American obelisk. That's a nice cornfield right there. I mean, I've driven past some cornfields in my time, but that's a good cornfield there. I can't do that accent. I'm sorry if I've offended people. Asterix and Obelisk. Oh, they were great though. Oh, that's gonna cost me dearly. I feel insulted. I'm sorry, Kiso. What can I do to make it up to you? Wait, Kisa, are you an Iowinian? Hey, ladies, I'm cute. Sneeze, you know full well that you're cute, but I'm gonna give you a reminder anyway. Keep being cute. How do I do that, Kisa? You need to teach me. We're doing Iowa again. Also a really good Slipknot album. I love that album.
Welcome to the Hall of
That was my jam when I was an angsty fucking early 20-year-old. Not even that, actually. I think I was younger.
Ready, set, go!
It was late teens, anyway. Yeah, to that toll booth. Is Iowa known for its toll booths? Oh. You don't like that, Shobi? Would it make you more comfortable if it was more like Sonic R? Because we can do that. We can do that, Shobs. Give me a moment. Is that too loud? Oh, there we go. Everybody supersonic racing. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. Are you more comfortable now, Shobs? Everybody, I don't like how this kind of works. Supersonic racing. Just... Oh, can we have a mod? Hold on, let me just turn it down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. We need a mod where Rouge the Bat is the trophy lady. Oh my god, we're in a blue car. We are in the Sonic car. Boo Rouge. I only suggested that because Rouge have the boobin. Shobi, you've been to Chicago, so this be a very accurate depiction. Oh, fair enough. Dude, is Chicago a town? It's huge. Town. My only experience of Chicago is those Chicago Town microwave pizzas, which are awful. But as a kid, I used to pack them away like they were going out of fashion. That may explain quite a few things. Whoa! You fuck. Oh, he's... Do it again. I'm vibing with this, guys, not gonna lie.
Ready, set, go!
Wait, is this Supersonic Racing again? Yeah, it is. I don't want that. I want this. Mac done did a sub for 10 months. Holy hell, Mac. Thank you, appreciate that. Oh, and Chris. Hi, Chris. How y'all doing? Welcome to this... whatever this is now. Blame Shobi, by the way, for the Sonic music. There's a lizard face, yeah. Chris, thankfully... Thankfully? No. Chris made a PNG tuberlaze for me, which is really nice of them. And I like it. It might... I think it's actually going to be a permanent sort of thing. Oof. Who did you say made my emotes? Chris also did that. Chris is an absolute artistic powerhouse. The emotes are actually commissioned, and the VTuber thing, that was part of like a little experiment that they were doing, just to, you know, just to muck around with the concept. And then they were like, yeah, just take these files, I don't need them. If you want, you should follow them on Twitter, Sneeze. Not that I want to speak for Chris, but I'm pretty sure that Chris will make an announcement when they are actually open. But can you feel? I can feel the sunshine. I can taste the rainbow. I can slogan.
Ready, set, go!
It does brighten up my day, actually. That's just going to encourage Sneeze even more. See, told you. Told you. I've always been curious about playing Sonic R, actually, but I've heard it is pants. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you for dropping that link in, by the way, Chris. I don't know if you were comfortable with the idea of me dropping it in for you, but... Is that what the R stands for? Sonic Rough. Fucking ACAB. Yeah, I know that the PC port was a little bit better. This is America! Hey, Moth. Oh, Christ. I'm still first, aren't I? Yes. No, Chris, anytime. You've provided a lot of assets for my channel anyway, so please feel free to plug away. Like, I called you out before, but I'm gonna do it again anyway, because... Oh, hello. Boom. I did it again. Finger slipped. Also, I think I've had enough of Sonic music. Yeah. We're kind of done with Sonic music. I might go back to the regular soundtrack now. There we go. Moth, thank you for subbing, and thank you for sub-smashing as well, appreciate that. 2 months! Nice.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, we're in that pony state again. But no, thanks a lot, Moth. Actually, I think since the last time you subbed, we've got some new emotes. Because I remember only having like one tier 1, one tier 2, and one tier 3. But since then we've had a few more. Oh, fair enough. Regardless, you accepted it. And that's all that counts. Oof. Okay. Not a fan of this. And of course, the more you support, the more I actually can think about, like, legitimately trying to make this a lot more presentable. Like, I know I've said it for a while now, but, like, About Me headers I want to get done at some point. Because I'd like to be able to flesh out that, you almost hit those women. I did. But thankfully, though, we've got, like, super ABS.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Look, they know the danger they're in. They chose to stand there.
Ready, set, go!
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it not stand in front of cars that are going like 60, 70 miles an hour. Oh, was that? Yeah, I need to hit up itch.io at some point, because there's that other racing game that's like... looks like a bloody Trigger anime. And they added like a fighting mode to it. I think there was a... oh god, what happened there? I think there was a demo released, I don't know. Yeah, that looks great. And there was another 2D one as well that was being made, which I'm following. Ah, Christ. It has fighting game inputs? Oh my god. What are you talking about, Chris? This is an accurate representation of Washington, D.C. See the big old the White House monument plinth thing is there. I didn't do it though, did I, game? I need to do it again.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
And you're telling me that you haven't had a lovely stroll down DC's famous money tunnel? That's like peak American. You go down the dollar bill money tunnel whilst wearing your dollar bill print tuxedo. That's the road to the White House. Oh, come on! That corner is a doozy. I hate that corner. Oh, we're gonna be seeing a lot of Washington, D.C. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if the Vietnam War Memorial is all the fountains or just that bridge. Money Tunnel. No. I didn't do nothing. And even if I did, it's okay. There's numerous other American landmarks which I've crashed headfirst into along the way. I just have the Arc de... Arc de... I can't... What would White House be in French? Maison de Blanc. Or Blanc Maison. Maison Blanc. L'Arc de Maison Blanc. To be fair, Marth, it's kind of excusable that you don't know much French. An excellent choice here. It's only be the colour after the noun anyway.
Yeah!
But yeah, there's... like, are these the monuments? Oh my Christ. Though I suspect it would be still said White House as its proper noun. Maybe. Le White House. Ow. Do it again. This is the last level. Yeah, Chris made that. The Vietnam War Memorial is a bunch of statues and a really solemn wall of names. So it's not a great big golden plaque.
Ready, set, go!
Have a number 9 large. 2 number 9s, number 9 large. Something something extra dip.
Set coin. Set coin.
I've got to remember that the corners are absolutely awful here. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Set coin.
I do not know if this ghost is real or CGI, but it looks real to me. I love chills. I am driving down. Oh, first place. Hey! There we go. Just zone out and think about fucking... Literally ordering Burger King right now. Non-pizza left beef. Oh man, non-pizza left beef is great. Because not only can you eat it, but before you eat it, you can actually pick up the box and shake it. And it makes a good fun game you can play. You can like try and get like a piece of beef on the individual slices. Oh, we did it! Celebration time! Cows. Oh, we got purple. So the cadence of the Burger King Footless guy's voice was the cadence to one of the horror YouTubers I was listening to for a second. No, that is Chills.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Like, that is how he... Anyone else eat the shell of this can before drinking it? Because... You telling me there isn't? '90s arcade wonder. Yeah, it was like a weird wrench. Originally, I've said it before, but originally in the PC one, it was Bill Clinton in a hot tub surrounded by bikini girls. How much of the game did I miss? Not much. This is essentially the game. This is it. I kind of miss the Clinton ending. Yeah, but I can see why they decided to get rid of it, considering the controversy. The YouTube... Mr. Creeps, I think. Just no thanks. I think I know that guy. Mr. Creeps. Because there's some horror, like, reedy YouTubers that I do like. I used to listen to a lot of them. I think it's Unit 736 is a good one. Oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Who else is there? Yeah, Unit 736. Lazy Masquerade, no relation. Who else? Hold on, let me just look at my YouTube feed. Because I listened to like Mr. Creepypasta and Creeps and McPasta like years ago, but now I'm not too into them. Stories, fables, and ghostly tales, they're not too bad. Lazy Masquerade, Unit 736, or whatever it's called. Oh, there's another one, Mortis Media. They're pretty good. Also, shout out to Mortis Media and the girl at the intro of all of their videos that goes, Mortis Media. Yeah, that's where the name comes from. Daravel. Darkness Prevails, I used to watch a lot of, well, listen to, but I haven't actually done it in a while. Who else we got here? I do like Darkness Prevails has got a really nice, like, speaking voice. It's like a little bit husky. Oh, but she's eating the microphone on Mortis. Good evening, all, and welcome. I love it. I love it. Oh, Scary Mystery. Scary Mysteries, yes and no. Sometimes I can binge Scary Mysteries for a while. Let's Read, of course. A little bit husky, so they go, no. Let's Read, you have to be. You have, like, if you're into, like, the horror scene on YouTube, you have to be listening to Let's Read. Who else? I think that's kind of everybody that I listen to. Oh, Dark 5, actually. Because Dark 5 used to do, like didn't have an announcer or a speaker. I don't know if it's Dark 5 that's actually doing the voiceover, but whoever's doing the voiceover for Dark 5 is actually quite good. I also listen to a lot of text-to-speech Reddit channels as well, don't judge me. Are you telling me that... A little bit husky means that sometimes you just kind of want to chill out in the fridge. The Volgan. Oh god, Chris. If you're not following the Volgan, please do. They do a lot of, like, SCP readings. But the presentation and the production behind it is outstanding. No, the Volgan. Not like Mr. Spock, no. Let's do a different car. Yeah, because they do SCP readings as if it was like a presentation or a seminar. And they get really good. Again, say thank you to Chris for making me the VTuber.
Choose your car.
Which one haven't I done yet? Let's do this one. I used to listen... Oh god, GMO Dawn as well.
Ready, set, go.
I used to listen to a lot of GMO Dawn stuff, but I think they've taken a break from YouTube. Because they wanted to do a lot of... Final Fantasy XIV stuff. GMO Dawn did a little bit of voice acting as well for Contained, which is like a little web show based in the SCP universe, which again is good stuff. But it takes a more comedic sort of like angle at it, but it still doesn't mean that it can't be creepy. Wow, Miss Mothra playing Final Fantasy XIV. Unheard of. Not that I'm shitting on the idea, but like, I'm glad that a lot of people are enjoying Final Fantasy XIV. Like, because it had a really rough history, and then there was the reboot, and people are legit sinking a lot of time and effort into that game and really enjoying it, so... I do have control on Steam, because I watched Chris play a little bit, but I haven't actually broke it in yet. Also, that's fine, Holly. You go enjoy your stream. Did you finish Control, Chris? I can't remember.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Ready, set, go!
Also, Seven found the Pride shoutouts. Fucking fridge control is terrifying. Oh my god, if it has like... I don't think I experienced the fridge. I might have to do that soon. I don't know whether I should stream it or whether I should just like play it on the down low. Stream. I might do. There's so many things I need to finish though. I need to finish Biomutant on the stream. What else do I need to finish? Paradise Killer. To be fair, that was kind of like a Furmeat thing. And I haven't really like helped you guys out with that in a while, so... Gex. Oh, that reminds me, Poglin suggested I put Agender in there, and I haven't done that yet. Control is a bit of a resource hub, just a warning. I will take that into consideration. Trans rights, baby! I don't know if Shobi will remember that, because they've slept since then, probably sneeze. Also, I'm playing this on a lower difficulty just to get the... Like, because you progressively need to get higher and higher and higher in difficulty to get, like, the different colour cars, which improves their speed, which makes no sense. But red cars do go faster, so
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
red ones do indeed go faster. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're a filthy Morka. Gorka for life. Brutal and cunning, man. Till the day I die. I thought that was the yellow one. I think it is, but... To be fair though, that's just Orc technology. If you put stripes on it, it goes quicker. Actually, if you could do me a favour, Holly, and ask Jim if he's more Gorka or if he's more Morka. Is he brutal and cunning, or is he cunning and brutal? I actually really like Gorka Morka, like, as a game. I really would like a Carmageddon-style Gorka Morka game, where you just race in, like, Orc vehicles that are just slapdash together. Like, fighting for bits of scrap. And then you can chuck all sorts of weaponry and, like, upgrades and, like, cosmetics onto your truck. I feel that'd work really well. To be fair, this is the Nevada desert, so they kind of have to keep out of the Area 51 airspace. So they do have to stay quite close to the ground. Exactly, Shirby. He said Morka. I mean, as a Gorka... But to be fair though, we all have our flaws. The wild helicopter flies low, in hopes of sweeping up its car prey.
The Hall of Fame. Ready, set, go!
Yeah, nids are great. Is catfish eatable?
Oh wow, red.
You can eat catfish. What, you mean like in real life? Or like in near Sneeze? I mean, to be fair, if catfish get big enough, they'll eat you. You can eat most fish once. You can eat all fish once. It's just that you might have consequences. Hey Murph, how's it going? Wait, is that a thing? I mean, to be fair, Murph, you have actually been awake for a while. You may just be maybe experiencing a biscuit coma. What the heck is a mudcat? Oh my god, has it gone? Oh no. Oh, Mech and Chris are being southern again. I didn't know there were multiple. Well, yeah, there's not just like one species of catfish, Sneeze. There's.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Ding 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 ding. You can get catfish by a catfish, it's true. Actually, if you get catfish by a catfish, but it reveals that it's a catfish, then is it really a catfish?
Ready, set,
I mean, if you get catfish by a catfish that's catfishing, as say, like a piranha, then yeah. I don't know what a mudcat is. Not on the weekends. Don't make me Google it. I will pull over. I will pull this car over. Horrible creatures. I did just flatten the tree. I'm guessing a mudcat is like a very small catfish. I'm guessing. What is this stream anymore? You'd be surprised. Kittenfish. Ocean feline.
welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I heard you like mudcats. Thank you for sending me. Hold on, I need to see the picture of a mudcat. Oh, apparently mudcat is just a slang name for a tiny catfish that are more gritty and dirt tasting. Why would you openly eat something that tastes like dirt? Okay, that's the Washington Monument. Not the Washington Monument, sorry, that's the Vietnam Monument. Mad cats. But you can get bullhead catfish that are sometimes called mud cats, they're tasty enough. Oof. Oh, 7. Behave. That is a big fish. I thought they'd be tiny. And they taste like dirt? Really? They're huge. You'd think they'd have some meat, like, because it's got some meat on it. You know, it'd be kind of tasty.
Ready, set, go!
I pressed the wrong button. So, would it be poor... Like, would it be poor hosting skills if you fried up some mudcats? And like, hey, come round, we're having hush puppies and mudcats and... Can you deep fry it? Would it still taste like dirt if you deep fry it? Can you, like, just... Can you, like, just chuck it in brine or something? I didn't expect it either, Zephyr. But hey. Went noodling... Oh, so if you had... Okay, so if you reared a mudcat in an environment where it actually did have a better diet, then it would taste better. It depends. People enjoy surströmming. Like, and I have watched a video where a guy, like, sits down and says, look, I know, like, the big meme is to, like, order it and, like, try it out, but people are eating it wrong. Like, and he shows you, like, how to do it. Like, you need a bucket of water for a start, because you open the can under the water, so you don't get, like, sprayed by everything. And then, like, you have it on toast or something. But, you know, it's like...
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
True. I mean, there's that weird... Is there an Italian cheese that's, like, got maggots in it and it's, like, illegal to actually sell? Like, and you actually serve it with the mag... What are we talking about? Hi there, welcome to... Welcome to Laser Stream, where we talk about disgusting things people put in their mouths. That's kind of how cheese works. I mean, yeah, still I'd eat cheese. I think the amount of cheese is no thank you. I mean, that does raise, like, a very good question. Should cheese move? Because they do serve it with the maggots. And I don't know... Cheese in general is gross. Oh, okay. Keith has got a hot take on cheese. Sorry, I'm too busy thinking about chomping down on some fermented fish. Cheese is partially because it's cultured. Zap! Behave. Oh god, I remember. Yeah, that was a thing for a while, Mountain Chicken. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what that was. Oh, are you lactose intolerant? Hydrate, thank you. I'm actually out of water now. I'll go refill it in a minute. Also, okay guys, you need to cut it back on the cheese puns because they're starting to breathe very annoying now.
Ready, set,
They're starting to grate on, yeah. I mean, I'm half tempted to just stop the stream and dairy leave. I hate these cheese puns, I can't bear them. Game fat, oh my Christ. Which you had to start before it goes funky. I disagree, these are cultured puns. I've already used brie! Fucking cheese puns. Yes, we do. We need to be extra mature about this. Damn these puns. They drive me to drink. And beating the train. These puns are really Tesco Valley chili slices wrapped individually. Yes, Meth, you are doing it. You're doing it so well. I'm proud of you.
welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, Meth did a joke, everybody. Yeah.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, you can really tell. Bone hurting cheese. That's that weird... That's the stuff that's gonna give you dysentery.
You make it better with feta. Tease the cheese.
Actually, no. Bone hurting cheese shouldn't exist because cheese is full of calcium. And calcium is good for bones. Is that a German flag car? I don't think so. Maybe. Cracker-ing up. Yeah, I think I know which car you mean. I'll try and... This one. Oh, I can't pause so well. I think it's an upside-down German flag, because the German flag is black... You're rather fondue of them. Yeah, German flag is black, yellowy, orange, red? And that one was, like, inverted.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Black, red, gold. Okay. Shobi tapping into that geography knowledge. Thanks to football. Actually, I'm not saying thanks to football. It's because of, you know, they probably had a decent education and remember shit like this.
So this is the Grand Canyon.
Like Yellow Red is Belgium. Oh, okay. That was kind of close. It's probably also football. No. Oh my Christ. Did you... Shirby may be silly, but they are also very smart. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Yeah, you can't really do anything with the rocks, they're just stationary. Which sucks. Because it'd be nice if you could, like, bump into them and, like, they'd start bouncing around the levels, causing chaos. Get out of the way, miscellaneous van. I have a race to win. I was actually paying attention then. That is a brilliant freeze frame. The complete disinterest in that. Wow, Mount Rushmore. Well, I mean, we've been past it a couple times already now.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I know root. Oh, sneeze. What's so great about the new cheese base though, as for one it's open sourced?
Ready, set, go!
Go on then, Sneeze, tell us your joke about Stilton. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Something something Gorgonzola Greek myth joke. That was the joke. Sorry, I'm just bullying the cops because you have to. Firefighters are okay. What do you mean that was the joke, Sneeze? You said you know a blue joke about Stilton. I don't want to hear the rude joke. Woof. Jesus Christ, Shobi. That's a lot of shade. Actual bullying. Shobi's over partying. Shobi's over there. Oh, sorry, fire truck. Didn't mean it. You do a fantastic job and contribute a lot to society. Where would we be without you? Mostly dead. I can't believe you got cancelled on my stream. If anybody needs to get cancelled on my stream, it's usually me. All cheese is beautiful, Sneeze. You take that back. All cats are beautiful. They are. Even the really hissy ones that want to rip the crap out of your forearms, they're just misunderstood and need love. I mean, I understand why some people will not like cheese, Sneeze, because of, like, dietary reasons, but you don't have an excuse. Go on then, Sneeze. Name a shit cheese. It might be really flavoursome, you don't know that. Okay, other than the cheeses that have already been mentioned, name a shit cheese. Sorry, I'm being really, like, mean. I'm sorry. I should be like this. Spray on cheese. American. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I've been mean to these in a while. I'm not... Okay, I've actually been nice to Sneeze for quite some time now, and I don't... I'm used to it now, and it feels... Sorry. It feels weird being nice to him. Again. No, it feels weird being mean to him again. It's like, I feel like I'm out of rehab now. And I have to practice, like, everything that I've learned in Be Nice to Sneeze Rehabilitation School. Yeah, but to be fair though, Keith, so you are right, American cheese is bollocks. Yeah, but Zap, just put a decent slice of cheddar on there, hell, put some red Leicester on it or something. At least it's actual cheese. And squirty cheese does have its uses. Maybe you want a biodegradable material in which to graffiti the establishment with. You want to send a message to the people, but you also are worried about the environment. Our version of cheddar is not cheese. Gotta head off stage. It ain't easy being cheesy. But Holly does it just fine. I'm pretty sure they're an actual thing, though. Like, I'm positive there are roads in America that have them. Hold on. Hold on. I've got to pause the game because Foxophonus has just stepped into the discussion. I'm not a cheese person. The cheese, mozzarella, and... Wait, what? You're not a cheese person. The cheese, mozzarella, and white American... Am I having a stroke? Panera is a bit... No, Sneeze. No. So what you're saying is mozzarella is good. American cheese is shit. What's wrong with Panera? There's a place in Birmingham I go to. Well, when I used to go to Birmingham regularly, before the event. But yeah, I've had a Panera cheese curry. It's really good. I know that a lot of vegan cheeses aren't very good, but to be fair, you kind of have to deal with the hand you dealt. It's just annoying that vegan cheese does not melt for shit. Like, it's fine if you just have it like on a sandwich or something, like, but no, I like white American if you get it from the right place. Okay, like if it's actually like genuine made cheese. Most cream cheese makes you gag. I can enjoy cream cheese. Baby Bell. Cooper cheese is good. Vegans also have their own... I have tried some nut replacement things, like... It was called nut... I think it was called nut roast or nut loaf. And it wasn't actually a bread, it was like this... It was literally just like dense nut mass in a can. Like Baby Bell's gross. Farmer's cheese. Cream cheese and Marmite top tape. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, there was a... There's a sandwich I like to call the Swampy. Which is like a cream cheese, Marmite, and avocado on a toasted... like, on toasted bread. It is the messiest thing you'll ever eat, but occasionally I'm like, oh, I feel like a Swampy. Also, yes, I did say nut. Ho hum. When you at the vegan barbecue and they bring out the nut. You do need to make a swampy. It's probably got a name. I just called it a swampy because I just looked at like the cross section. I'm like, that is a fucking Bayou cryptid right there. Cracking cheese, Gromit. Wensleydale? Actually, Wensleydale's a bit shit.
Go for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I the one with the spicy cheese takes now? It's like no cheese I've ever tasted. That's because it's from the moon. Yeah, Wensleydale's got a block of sharp cheddar the other day, and that's good. Yeah, you can't go wrong with cheddar. Like, it's always comes out at Christmas over here, and it's like you get Wensleydale with apricot and fucking cranberries and other fruit inside, and it's like, dude, if you gotta add stuff to it to make it appealing, then maybe you just shouldn't sell it to begin with. Oh no, fuck fruit with cheese. See, I am okay with the concept of fruit and cheese. I will actually enjoy Wensleydale with fruit in it. But it doesn't mean that Wensleydale is a good cheese. Fruit with nuts.
Ready, set, go!
It's usually what happens on a Saturday night, isn't it? Hey. Cheddar and apple is a good combination.
Set coin.
There's a ghost pepper jam. Ooh, sorry, I'm pausing that. There's a ghost pepper jam that I like to put on crackers and goat cheese. Oh my god, Neil. Neil, marry me. Oh, just build me shelves and feed me goat cheese and spicy jam crackers. Hey, congratulations on getting the outlines done. Also, you can tell this is on an easier setting because I've stopped giving a shit. Creamery. I think that is one of my favourite out of context quotes at the moment. Creamery throws keyboard. Spicy. Oh god, sorry, I'm nearly bubbed. Oh, excuse me. Creamery with rich creamery butter. We took a freshly grilled burger patty, smothered it in cheese, topped it off with a fried egg, and drowned it in rich creamery butter. We called it the Good Morning Burger. Hey Liz, if I stream after you, would that be cool? Of course, Sherby. You don't have to ask permission to do your own thing.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Fox used to live near the creamery in
Yorkshire.
but Wensleydale Day is Bueno. No, Bueno is a chocolate bar. Fried eggs sounds so good. Fried eggs are always good. Fried eggs are always good. Eggs in general are good. Oh, excuse me. Egg. You're like an egg. Lays. What? Why is Chris upsetty with me? Egg Sarnie.
Cheeky.
Every burger at Smash Burger starts with a fresh, Never frozen ball of 100% approved British beef. When you order, we smash that fresh ball of beef on a hot buttered grill to sear the burger and seal in the juiciness. Next, we season... Wait, what? I thought that was a meme. Is that not a meme? I copy-pasted the wrong thing. Wait a minute. Moth, did you accidentally make me shill? Just take a look. KK. What? Why don't you just say our burger good? Why you gotta sell it like that? You say like, hey yo, we do good burgers. Graphic design, yeah. Oh, it's awful. Say no to still staying drugs. Oh, what was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one that was going around? It was like they got it completely wrong. Say pizza to drugs, something like that. Hello, welcome to Cafe de Meth, where we serve food that's not poison. Matt Booty on the sound effect. Reverb fart. Say pizza to drugs. Say no to yes. 50% of the time, it works every time. I need to know who Mr. E is. It's menacing. Would you like one of our rat-free specials today? Jokes on you, Zap. I don't have that. Because I don't think Nightbot can do sound commands. I know that Streamlabs can. I'm kind of upset about Nightbot not doing that. We also have our daily specials on the board. They might not kill you. We're pretty sure the chef washed his hands. I'll show you how you do your sounds. Every burger at Smash Burger when you order... Oh god, this is gonna fucking kill me. Every burger at Smash Burger when you order grill to and seal next we starts as a fresh, never frozen ball of we smash sear in the season 100% approved British beef, the fresh ball of beef on a hot buttered the burger, juiciness, it to bring out the natural flavour you can taste in every the result, a juicy and delicious burger bite. Just paying for the burger thing after the fact. I can offer you some of my Chinese sneeze. I still owe Laura takeout money. I owe her 2 takeout monies. What did they call... Why did they call it oven when... Oh god, I can't read. Why do they call it oven when you are... Oh, wait, is that the Garfield one? I think that's the Garfield one. Why do they call it... Oh, God, I can't say it. Why do they call it oven when you are in the cold food of out of hot... Man, door, hand... Oh, God, I love that one. The shitty creepypasta. Man, door, hand, hook, car, door. Almost. Actually, hold on. Hold on, let me just... Don't open dead inside. Don't open dead inside. Hold on, Control C. Let me copy that. Let me chuck that into Google. Right. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun, guys. Whoop. It's scary story time. We're doing a micro scary story. Let's get rid of eggs. Sure you want to remove eggs? Yes. It's scary story time. Where's my playlist? How we doing sound-wise? Oh, I've got to redo my audio capture. Give me a second. Give me a minute, we got technical difficulties. Audio output capture, delete that. Actually, wait, can I just go to properties and then... Yeah, I can just go properties and then have it to what it was beforehand. Boom, there we go, boom. Talks amongst yourselves while I sort everything out. When I got the vaccine, they asked me how I was feeling. And I said I kind of feel of updog. And they put the syringe back in, took the vaccine out of me, yeah. Hey, oh, Chris getting Twitter follows? Oh, hell yeah. One more time for Chris. Shout out for Chris. Okay, is the music too loud or too quiet? Because we're going to do a quick impromptu scary story to round off the stream, I think. This is Meph's fault, by the way. So welcome to Scary Story. I love this background. Yeah, that was done by Zap. Oh, have you not seen this? Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is totally... You can tell it's a Zap. It's totally a Zap. But yeah, I asked them, when I do like Goosebump readings and stuff, I kind of wanted like a spooky background. And I sent them like some old like Japanese horror movie posters. I'm like, just do that. And they came out with this, and it's just brilliant. And I love using it as like a header for places and whatnot. Zap does some great stuff. Zap also did that, and he also did this. So I appreciate Zap for doing that. I love Zap's overlays, they are so nice. He's an absolute wizard. Anyway, but yeah, to round off the stream, we doing something spooky. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop at a side of road. He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay. I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news reports of stereos being stolen." "Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, sweaty." So the guy left to get full for the car. After 2 hours, the girls say, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hear a scratching sound and voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while, she goes to sleep. The next morning, she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check, and man, door, hand, hook, car, door. And that was that infamous copy pasta. Is there any more, actually? Is there any more I can do? Let me just change something. Let me just change this to just chatting, actually, because... Let me... just chatting. Actually, is there a reading? No, there isn't. It's just less chatting. Okay, let's go just chatting. Update. Okay, that should have updated now. That one I'm having a stroke. Bad copy pasta. These are actual creepypasta that I don't want to read. I want to read the bad shit. If anybody's got any suggestions, please drop them in chat. Not Chris has sent me some good shit. No, I want bad ones. I just want bad ones for the moment. The one I keep thinking about is Blood Whistle. Oh, I know who was phone. Is that who was phone? Actually, who was phone is a lot shorter than I realized. Oh, there was the Day of All the Blood as well. Okay, I'll do who was phone. So you're with your honey and you're making out when the phone rings. You answer it. And the voice is, "What are you doing with my daughter?" You tell your girl, and she say, "My dad is dead." Then, whose phone? I'm pretty sure it's called The Day of All the Blood. Oh yeah, I forgot about Who Was Phone. I love Who Was Phone. The Day of All the Blood. I think that's... Yeah, here we go. The Day of All the Blood. This is the story of a day where there was all this blood. A man was walking around, and blood started coming out of him everywhere. There was so much blood that it filled up an elevator. He went to the store, and there was just blood all over the place. People were slipping in it, and they were all grossed out. He tried to go swimming, and all of the sharks went nuts and bited everybody. He got chased by all the vampires ever. One time the blood got a kid and a dog. At the end of the day, everyone decided that we'd send him to space so that he would stop getting blood everywhere. The scariest part is that that man was you. Brackets. Or he was a lady if you're a lady. Close brackets. and you forgot that this happened. I love that one too. That's one of my favorite shitty shitty creepypastas. Hold on, are they called crappy pastas actually? Crappy pasta. I'm pretty sure crappy pasta is like a thing. Why is there a crappy pasta wiki? Because of course there is. I love the inclusiveness, yeah. You gotta make it gender inclusive. Oh, I'm trying to think. There's always the Garth Marenghi intros. Trying to think of one more. There's one that's infamously, like, really wordy. That, like, goes over the top with, like, using a thesaurus. And I can't remember what it's called. It's not that one. Give me a second. Because it's about rats, if I remember correctly. I know there's one called Invisible as well. Sorry for the dead air, by the way. I'm looking for stuff. I do apologise. Why don't you do the good one to end? How long is it? Because I don't want it to be, like, too long. Let me just end that. I might as well stop that. I'm gonna close that too. How long is the good one? Let's have a look. Shall I do the good one? Let me check. 9-inch. I tell you what, yeah, we'll do the good one. We'll actually do one. Do the good one. Okay, we'll do the good one. Okay, the good one is called Why We Take the Heads Off the Mannequins at Night. And this was suggested by Chris_hybrid of twitch.tv. Why we take the heads off the mannequins at night. My name is Sarah, and I rent out a store in a local mall selling women's clothing. I have owned the store for 5 years. I feel very fortunate that I can run a successful business. There is one thing though that keeps me up at night, that seeps into my nightmares till I wake in a cold sweat. Every night after closing, myself and the rest of the staff do our daily routine of removing the heads off the mannequins. If we do not remove their heads, disturbing things can happen. When I bought the store, the previous owner left a room full of mannequins. Being I owned a clothing store, I cleaned them up a bit and propped them up throughout the store to display my clothes. There are about 20 mannequins throughout the store that must be accounted for. No one may leave for the night without the heads counted and locked in their respected lockers. We have lost several staff members over the years by not following protocol with the mannequins. Myself and the rest of the team respect the rules and follow them closely, knowing the grave dangers that present themselves if broken. Last October, our newest staff member did not follow the store protocols. Justin, who's a 22-year-old. Justin was a 22-year-old, a college dropout, looking for any work he could get his hands on to pay off his bills. Justin was cocky. He didn't connect well with the customers. He would take long cigarette breaks, do a lazy job of folding the clothes, and most importantly, he didn't take the rules seriously. Justin watched us each night his first 2 weeks on the job. How each person would behead their assigned mannequin. The black, shiny plastic mannequins were posed in various ways to display our hottest items. As the store would wind down for the night, I swear you'd catch movement in the corner of your eyes, like one of them were moving. While normal stores leave their mannequins as is, it is crucial we behead them at night. Can we up the spook level, please? Sure, I should probably minimize this window, actually, so I can look at chat and read this at the same time. Because usually when I'm doing a spooky story, I've usually got the book in front of me. We're going to go up one level. Actually, heckin' spooky's level... Actually, we should have gone back to a frighten. No, so a frighten is the first. We've gone up to a heckin' spooky. You want to go to terrific? You want to go up one more level? Boom. There we go. This is maximum spook now. We can't go any higher. Okay. So Justin watched from the sideline those first couple weeks as we removed the mannequins' heads and locked them in their lockers. Justin appeared bored, disinterested with the entire protocol, scrolling away on his phone while the rest of the team secured the store. Then the 2 weeks came up. Justin was assigned his very own 6 mannequins that he needed to address every night he worked. Well, the problem started almost immediately. I'm a key holder, so I open the store most days. I've put away long hours after closing each night counting the mannequins, confirming that they are locked up. I have now given that responsibility up to the rest of the trusted staff. That is excluding Justin. I headed to the store about... Okay, that's written weird. I headed to the store about 8 AM when I saw her standing beyond the glass. A tall, naked, womanly mannequin with exaggerated curves was standing in the middle of the main aisle. I felt my stomach drop inside as she stood posed, her arms waving casually, and the other planted on her hip. Her back arched, like she was a ballerina. I shakily unlocked the store, looking around towards the other mannequins who were neatly in place, with their elevated stands, all without heads, except the one standing before me, posed like a dancer, her bold, glossy head facing me. Despite being devoid of facial expressions, I could sense some emotions from them. An anger, almost. I cautiously approached the mannequin, feeling the air grow quiet around me, like a predator was stalking me from a distance. The pressure rose in my head, and as I reached towards her own... Sorry, let me start that again. I cautiously approached the mannequin, feeling the air grow quiet around me, like a predator was stalking me from a distance. The pressure rose in my head as I reached towards her own bald head. My hands wrapped around her cold head as I twisted. I twisted her head slightly, squeaking as I pulled it off with a pop. The head came off and the mannequin fell over, her body crashing, echoing through the empty store as it sent a shiver up my spine. I raced towards my desk and texted the group chat, asking who closed last night. Everyone answered except Justin. Amanda and Eric confirmed they closed with Justin. All but one confirmed their mannequins were locked up. Again, Justin remained quiet. I called a staff meeting that afternoon, drilling the importance of locking up the mannequins. Justin hung in the back, yawning as I spoke. Those upcoming weeks, that eerie feeling hung in the store, almost like they were watching us. They seemed to change their positions, even without anyone moving them. I stayed back each night, triple checking that they were all locked up. Well, one night, when I wasn't able to stay back and Justin, Amanda, and Eric were tasked with closing, that feeling of dread was washing over me on my drive home. I cursed myself that evening, screaming in my head for them not to forget. For Justin to not be such a fuck up and do what he was told. At about 2 a.m, an alert buzzed on my phone. The security system for the store was going off. My phone flashed security breach. Front door open. I rubbed the sleep from my eyes as the alert continued. I opened my security camera app to the store, flicking through each camera until I got to the one facing the door. She was standing there again, like a posing ballerina, her naked black plastic skin, that blank face aimed towards the camera. A body lay before her, but it was not a mannequin. Clothed, fuller. It was a male, face first on the floor. I frantically texted into the group chat, but no one responded. I grabbed my keys and raced towards the mall. A mall in the middle of the night is an eerie place to find yourself. Not a light to be seen. The empty stores lined with their pull-down chain fences. I carefully walked down the main floor towards my store, my feet echoing on the tile. I could hear the faint alarm going off as I drew closer. That dry lump in my throat was forming. As I approached the store, seeing the main doors wide open again, I knew something wasn't right. There she was standing in the main aisle again, posing in such an eccentric manner, her blank face looking straight at me. A body lay before her, in one of the store uniforms. I could barely see in the dark. My phone flashlight barely lighting up enough space to see. I shone the light on the body, seeing the ruffled blonde hair of Justin. A pool of blood was around his head, his arms tied behind his back. The mannequin stood over him, like a fierce hunter claiming his kill. I switched the security alarm off on my phone. Standing in the darkness with the mannequin, her army of headless soldiers froze around her. There was nothing I could do at that point. Justin would have to stay there till morning. If I had to step one foot in the store with her head securely on, I would end up like Justin. I stayed out front of the store with the remainder. I stayed out front of the store the remainder of that night, watching her. The rest of the mannequins seemed to move, but I would only catch a split-second glimpse before they were frozen again. As the sun rose, the pool of blood around Justin's lifeless body grew larger. I called the authorities. I called the rest of the staff in. We watched as they wheeled Justin's beaten, bloody, and bound body out of the store. Amanda and Eric hung back nervously, swearing they saw Justin leave when they did. It was a grim reminder for all of us, never to leave the store without removing their heads. And that's it. Dogs can't hold pens. They can't hold pens. But no, that was it. Justin was not getting an next. Justin was a creep. Do what you're told, man. But no, I think we're going to end the stream there now. Yeah, that was pretty fun, actually. Good stuff. Also, if Shobi's around, didn't you want to go live? I was going to say, I was kind of going to wrap it up there, but one sec. Cool. Oh no, thanks for coming, Neil. I appreciate it, man. And I'm kind of glad that we got an impromptu scary story time in too. Granted, it was only like a little bit, but... To be fair though, I do blame Meth for that. I was like, hey Kim, you kind of joined at the last bit. Oh no, no problem, Sneeze. No, I do need to do a proper one of these sometime soon, actually. I do have quite a bit of material for it now, actually. I've got... I'm not short on Goosebump books. I've also got Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. All 3 volumes of those. That is a book series that I've actually wanted to get for a while now. Coffee and Scary Stories on a Sunday morning. What a weekend. Aw, Zap. Behave. But yeah, I've got... Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, volumes 1, 2, and 3. That's something that I personally wanted to get anyway, because, you know, you hear about it online and, you know, there's the movie. I also bought Chuck Tingle's very first horror novel, called Straight. Oh, thank you, Shobi. I appreciate that, man. Actually, if you want, let me just get it, actually. Like, because it's not, like, a long novel. At all. Excuse me. Yeah, it's only, oh, I've got some other stuff, actually. But, oh, God. Behave. I don't know whether I should turn, the Chuck Tingle thing into a series, like do a part 1 and part 2, because it might be quite long. Okay, you already know that. I will just sort this out. I know that Chuck Tingle's known for like doing like the silly erotic novels, but this I think is actually kind of serious. It's called Straight, and it is a short horror novella. Oh heck, Kim! I appreciate that sub. The Prime sub, even. Thank you for the Bezos box. Straight sounds terrifying. I can read you the... Yeah, I'll read it. I'll read the blurb. When a strange tear in the cosmos appears within Earth's annual path, the consequences are disastrous. For one night a year, the vast majority of humans now undergo a frightening mental change, transforming into hateful, rage-fueled zombies that will stop at nothing to satiate their desire for brutality. While not much is understood about this horrific mass hysteria, the demographic effect is always very specific. Cisgender straight people. Ah, see, that's where the Chuck Tingle's coming in. A few years after the first of these tragic events, 4 friends across the queer spectrum look for safety in solitude, hunkering down in a remote desert cabin for what they know, for what is now known as Saturation Day. With a vaccine available for straight people to curb their violent episodes, some predict the worst is over. Others aren't so sure. As night falls, it becomes clear that survival isn't guaranteed this saturation day. So yeah, queercore horror by Chuck Tingle. That is actually supposedly very, very serious. I do kind of want to break that in. How many chapters is this, actually? It's only 122 pages. Oh god, yeah. Chuck Tingle actually does have anti-JK books as well. They did... Oh, what was it? Basically, it was a big fuck you to JK. Let me just go Amazon. Amazon... Chuck Tingle. Because I don't have a Kindle. And I kind of try and buy them, like, physically when I can, but a lot of the stuff that Chuck does is ebook. Yeah, the fuck you to JK Rowling book that they did was Trans was Harriet Porber and the Theatre of Love, an adult romance novel. Well, I think... yeah, Harriet Porber's a trans woman. There is also a sentient surfboard? And of course there's a dinosaur in there too, because, you know, Chuck Tingle. They also did... oh shit, you can buy that on paperback as well. Trans Wizard Harriet Porber and the Bad Boy Parasaurophilus. Ooh. Ooh. Spicy. I don't think that's safe for Twitch, though. Yeah, they've got a couple. But yeah, I've also got this... Okay, a while ago I remember watching a film called Audition, which was... I'm probably going to get the pronunciation wrong, because I always called him Takeshi Miike. But that might not be how you pronounce it. But I learned recently that Audition was actually based off a book written by a guy called Ryu Murakami, and there are 3 books which he's done. One called Piercing, one called In the Miso Soup, and of course Audition. And I picked those up, and I do want to break those in sometime. And they're not exactly long books. They're quite short. But I legit want to get those done, and I don't know if I will do them on stream or not. And if I do, I'd have to do them in parts. Miike. Takeshi Miike. Okay. But yeah, anyway, we've kept Sherby waiting long enough. So I'd greatly appreciate if you guys... Is Sherby actually up? Okay, yeah, he's ready. But yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. It was a silly stream that went a bit serious towards the end. Ooh. But no, appreciate it as always. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. And I will catch you all next time. If you're lurking, again, appreciate you guys kicking back, giving me the views. It's all good. And I guess I'll see you all next time I decide to do this. Definite, but I've got to do Bubsy stream at some point as well. But I just couldn't be bothered today, so I did something else. But no, thanks again, guys, and I will see you all next time.